Good morning, everybody. My name is Christy Livaday, and I'm the Wellness Coordinator with Coast, coming to you live from our Covington Center. Today, what we're going to do is circuit training. So there's going to be very minimal rest in between each set. The first set, I'm going to do circular body weight, just to get the range of motion nice and warm and some blood flow. And then we're going to go ahead and add weights for the second round. So let's go ahead and just reach up and down, reach up and down. Okay, so basically for the first is going to be a chest. So we're gonna go ahead and just stand feet hip width apart, pull that core in, neutral spine, and we're just gonna draw those fingers right out in front of us and bring it back in. Make sure that you're not shrugging, and that you're really just pushing through and engaging the pecs. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Great. The next is going to be a squat. Make sure you keep your core in tight. Go ahead, you can have a chair if you need to, but we want to make sure that our knees are staying in line with our toes and that our upper body looks the same as our shins. So we don't want to lean over too much. We want it to be exactly the same. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, shoulders back, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so next is going to be bent over row. So again, you got a slight bend in those knees, feet right underneath you, pull that core in, and just you want to bring those elbows back, but stay out of your traps, upper traps. Draw those elbows straight back. Good. Okay. Alternating back lunges. Again, you can have a chair. You're just going to step back, go down as far as you can, and rise back up. 2, 3, 6, 7. Strong core. 2 more. Okay, great. So next is bicep curls to overhead press. So you're just gonna lift here, elbows by your side, and go up. Turn those hands out, bring it back, and back down. Few more. Your range of motion. Go as high as you can without shrugging. All right, so let's go ahead and go to deadlifts. Remember that we're trying to drive our bottom back. We want to hinge at the hips. So what you can do is go ahead and put your fingers on those hip bones. Make sure you're not going down in your trunk, but it's actually in your hips. So we want those feet hip width apart, knees to stay slightly bent. And what what you're gonna do is you hinging here. So you driving back here with a flat back and you're coming back up. So strong core, neutral spine, no movement there though. It's all in the hips. Draw back, stretch those hamstrings. You don't even have to go that far down and lift back up. Seven, 8. One more. Great. And always make sure your ears are over your shoulders. All right, so that was one round. So let's go ahead and get dumbbells. And we can go ahead and get started with the weighted circuit. So let's go ahead and start from the beginning. Drive out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go straight forward. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Great. So basically the amount of rest is just transition. So enough to go ahead and give you a transition to the next set. So go ahead and widen the feet a little bit. This is our dumbbell squat. Remember what I said about keeping those knees over those toes, tight core, and chest up. This is 5, 6, 7, 1 more. Good. All right, bent over row. Again, strong core, hinging at the hips, slight bend in those knees. Draw those elbows back. No shrugging. All right, and back up. All right, next is lunges. So you can use weight if you want, if you feel secure and confident in your balance. If not, go ahead and put them down and put a hand on the chair or a counter. See, circuits are really good for cardiovascular training as well because you hardly have a rest. And it's a good way to get your heart rate up. Seven, 9, 11, and 12. Okay, next is bicep curls to overhead press. Feet right underneath your hips, up, here, rotate out, go up, and stop here. That's 1. Bicep, shoulders. Core stays tight. One more. Great. All right, last one is the deadlift. So let those dumbbells slide right on your quad. Go ahead and make sure you have a slight bend in those knees, strong core, and make sure you're hinging at the hip. Right here is perfectly fine. Stretch the hamstring, grip your glutes to come back up. Ten, 11, one more, and 12. All right, so that was your workout. I hope y'all enjoyed this circuit. If you feel like you can go another round, that would be great. 3 rounds of a circuit, it would be pretty awesome. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please share it with anyone that you think would benefit, and I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.